what type of stimulus measures we can expect next and what policymakers need to do to put the economy back on track?
I think I'm keeping an eye on the coming meeting of the National People's Congress Standing Committee to see how much more special local government bond or special treasury bond will be issued. They may need to adjust the quota so that then more funding will be channeling through to the increasing in government spending, because that's basically what the government can do immediately is to increase government investment. And earlier, the State Council mentioned about 102 projects under the 14th five-year plan, and I believe over the next 2 or 3 months, it is the Chinese government to execute these projects, because so far the government spending has been lagging behind compared with previous year. It was down by 4% so far by the same months last year. So what the government need to do over the next 2 months is to increase the spending, especially for investment, and that's the easiest and the quickest item the government can do over the next 2 or 3 months.
Raymond, just when you assess the dynamic here as well, what impact is deflation having on Chinese consumer behavior and economic growth broadly?
The PPI remains negative, with more than 2% contraction compared with last year, and now we see the commodity price being so sensitive to the Chinese stimulus. If China is able to deliver a promising package and the market believe that the Chinese growth will be back on track, then the commodity price will come back, and that will the feedback loop will be able to feed the domestic producer price and help China to relieve from the deflationary spiral. Otherwise, if the housing and the property momentums cannot come back meaningfully, even with the improvement in sales over the national holiday, I don't expect that will have a major and sustainable impact on the domestic demand, and the deflation scenario will remain, over the next 1 or 2 years.